Guys, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to do in English language. If you're from Kerala, you don't need to watch this one. There is another video I have uploaded in Malayalam. You can just go through our playlist and you can watch all this information. This video I'm going to do especially people from other state. Okay, I'm going to explain some very important update about Annamalai University distance education online examination. I hope all of you guys already obtain your hall ticket, and by using the hall ticket there is a link for the question paper. I hope you guys already join. If you didn't join yet, still if you didn't join in the university website, university uploaded a PDF with all the link for all the courses. Question paper link already uploaded in the university website. Just go to audd.in website. There is university already update all question paper link for all courses. Just go there and download that PDF, select your course, click on your link and join the question paper group. Okay, so its part is clear, question paper part is clear. So where you will send the email to where you will send your answer sheet, that is the next question. The email ID to send the answer sheet, they will update in the same group of question paper within 1 or 2 days. I think some of you already got the email ID to send the answer sheet, but some of them still didn't get. So for such a courses, maybe hopefully tomorrow or day after tomorrow, university will update the email ID in the group itself. You don't need to worry, you don't need to search anywhere. University will update the same group. So first of all, you have to make sure that you already joined the official group of university to get your question paper. One more information, maybe within 1 or 2 days university will send a Google sheet to collect your personal information like your name, course, and your mobile number, email ID. For what? They want to just make sure that you are sending from the same email ID only. Maybe before start the examination they will put one Google sheet link. Actually you just click on that link, just submit your personal information, that's it. And make sure that you are when you enter the email ID, you have to use that same email ID to send your PDF answer sheet also. Okay, and regarding the page number issue, some of them saying that where we have to put the page number, at the top of the page or top of the page or bottom of the page. Actually before I said it's a completely our choice, but today I think small clarification come from the university side. If you want, you can put on the top of the page, that would be much better. Okay, hope it's clear. Regarding the PDF size of the PDF. Okay, as you know already, at presently when we sending the Gmail, maximum size of PDF we can send through through Gmail, maximum is 25 MB only. But sometime when we using other apps like document scanner or Adobe scanner, something like that, there is sometime it's go above 25 MB. So you have to use any other application to compress this PDF, and you have to bring this MB to 25 MB or below 25 MB, then only you can send to university email. Okay, this is one of the another update. I hope it's clear, this 4-5 point is clear. Okay, and before the examination you have to try use some scanners, whether it's working or not properly. Also try to use a compressor to reduce the size of PDF. Hope it's clear. And next, very important from the university, and they give you some clarification today itself. As you know already, before we send the email to the university, we need to rename the PDF, right? As you know already, we should rename the PDF. It's a format. How we need to rename the PDF? It's already given the university website with the exam in the exam instruction page. It's supposed to be like this, right? Register number hyphen subject code space subject name. It should be like that. So university clearly said that they're going to download our PDF by using one software, by using the help of one software. To open this PDF properly, this software required same file name as university is requested to do. University what requested to do as they request to rename register number space register number hyphen subject code space subject name. So I request you to please make sure and give 1 or 2 or 5, take 5 minutes to rename, but you do it properly. Once you complete your PDF, you save in your folder and you just go there, rename properly and check the exam instruction. Make sure you rename it properly. Otherwise, university software will not be able to open if you're not did this proper way. The university software not able to download your answer sheet properly, and it may lead rejection of your answer sheet. So make sure this very important also university given some more point additionally. It should be within 25 MB and should be with the proper name as university said. And do not send the link of CumScanner or the Adobe Scanner something. As you know already, all this scanner application generating link once we complete the convert the image to PDF. They're generating link and we can share that link to anyone. But don't send this link to university email IDs. They want proper PDF only from our end. So make sure we are not sending any such a link to university. So they will not accept this one and they will reject our answer sheet without any notification. So we have to make sure we are sending PDF proper way. And do not attach a multiple file. That's also very important. University very clearly said single file only. They will accept only single file. Don't make one or two PDF or don't make one or two images like that. Don't do anything like that. Should be one single PDF. Okay. Also, don't mention only subject code with a rename. Rename is very important, as I mentioned. It's very important. Do it properly as same like in the exam instruction. Hope all this point is clear. And some of other point I'm also going to add. What is the best courier? Most of you ask in the comment section. There are many private couriers available like professional courier and other couriers also available, but the best courier I choose that Indian Post Office only, because it's a central government organization and definitely they will they will take much responsibility for this one. So better to send by post office. Also another big advantage of post office is when compared to other private courier, is a very cheap and we can save a lot of money. And the last day we need to send the hard copy, right? When we sending the hard copy, of course the post office is the best courier to send the answer sheet. What is the best scanner? Adobe Scanner or document scanner? Both you try, you decide which one is suitable for you and which one is easy to use. Okay, that's you can take a better decision for that. And the best envelopes is a cloth envelopes. Of course, at the last day of examination we need to send the hard copy, so we have to put in the big envelopes. It should be the proper envelopes with thick, something thick actually. So I suggest that one, cloth envelopes. If you don't know what is cloth envelope, just go Google and just search, you will find out. Then go to near your supermarket or somewhere and you can find the cloth envelopes. And how to get a best answer, or how to give a best answer for the examination. It's a very simple, as you know already, it's almost like open book examination. You don't need to worry. We have a lot of time, around 3 to 4 hours we are going to get for almost total. So when you write the answer sheet, always don't try to depend only on the textbook or don't try to depend only on the internet. Take combination of both and put your some point from your side only. So combination of these three will be much better from your end, and the internet and like a textbook also. If you're doing such a way, use these three resources only. Don't try to depend only one resources. It's not good actually. If you're enough smart, try to do this, take something from both sources, like these three sources, like a textbook and from your mind and from internet as well. Okay, I think I covered very important, all other points I covered already. And if you like this video, please give me a share, so give me a like, so definitely I will make more video in English. And if you want to know something else, just please comment here. Maybe tomorrow I will do another video about your question. Okay, hope all clear, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.